has all come down to this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My phone has been blowing up with people excited for this conclusion. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Quick feed to Crosby. Keller's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Made the stop on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Parasite. Fires it on net. A quick save. Now a quick pass to Letang. And he slides it quickly to Gensel. Uses the force on that hit. The Orioles gain the line and on the attack. And he keeps possession. And that's intercepted by Hutchison. Battle along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mata. Here's a rocket of a shot. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And the Case scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg!
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
Got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts. Takes it. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6. Coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Carlson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Forsberg's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Stalls won the draw here in the defensive zone. Blows him up on that hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shot! And he takes that one right in the midsection. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. The draw, they'll take possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, look at this. Center feed. Boots it off the post. Looks to pass it to Libres. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Brodoff. Puck picked up by Brunicki. Pittsburgh's playing it through center. There's a collision. And he loses control of the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead to Brodoff. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bluger. And that's a great hits-up play by Brown. There's a collision with some authority. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. And he makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that sails wide.
You're in the slot, you've got to hit the net.
Denies him on the slapper. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Pittsburgh's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. And now it's grabbed by Mata. Puck grabbed by Leonard. Iorio's picking up steam. Fires it! Oh, close save and a beauty! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Washington's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dishes it to Malkin. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Leonard.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Capitals carry it along the wall. Blocked in traffic.
Rust's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Pittsburgh's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Rust. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You know,
He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Levels him with the hit. Moves it to Carlson. Here's the breakaway. And that puck check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Washington's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Pittsburgh's got the win off that draw. Brunicki's moving the puck through his own zone. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Gets it over to Brown. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tosses the puck loose. Washington's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that one aside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. There's a jolt of energy they need.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. The Penguins win the draw. Moves it over to Krunicky. Tosses it on to Malkin. Feeds the puck across to Gensel. And loses possession after a solid hit. And sends it just out of reach. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Stops him with the glove! Pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Stalls won it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
From the place 99 made famous. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Leonard's got it across the line. Here's a short pass to Aureo. Puck scooped up by Mata. Slides it across to Crosby. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Quick feed to Aureo. The Capitals played along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Mata. Into the offensive end now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yamamoto. Slides it on over to Stahl. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Yeah, I think this is going to require an explanation from the official here when you got a player tossed.
Yeah, anyway, anytime you take a player out of the game, James, you certainly have to have a conversation with the coach here, and you know that he wants to know why. He doesn't think it was egregious to get a game.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Coach is looking a little bit animated here in this conversation with the official, just wondering why it was a coincidental call versus just on the other team.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Brown. And it's a quick pass to Brunicki. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Shot! And somehow he got a piece of that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Still has possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Crystal. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Battle along the boards. Quick pass to Protas. Oh, look at the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
The Capitals fail to take advantage of the power play on that major penalty.
Sometimes on a 5-minute major, you can get lulled into possession and just static movement of the puck, and that certainly happened there. Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here they are on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Passes it over to Brown. Takes the feed. Drills him. Pushes it across to Protas. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And some textbook body contact there. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Heller's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Washington's gained possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Glove save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Pittsburgh's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win that draw at center. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it to Beliveau. Trying to clear the puck. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope with that is as you wind up in the back of your net.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and they are moving on. On their next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on NBA Sports. Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Up along the wing. Slides the pass over to Sherikovic. Picks off the pass. Sends the pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. He scores! Here's one from Philip Forsberg.
These are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender. As you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
Washington's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunities. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Iorio. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Washington's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Washington's got it now. And that shot dies in traffic. Lets it go. Denies him with a save. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Baramari. Moves the puck across to Leonard. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes the save with ease. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Henrique. Too much traffic in the lane. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Forsberg's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
New Jersey's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, off the post!
The Devils' bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Washington's got the puck. Big time stop there. New Jersey's got control of the puck. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here in the radio zone. That's blocked. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. And that's picked up by Zetterlund. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stuffs that one. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Washington's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
And the puck's kicked free. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he's ridden off the puck. Pass to Hughes. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes the puck over to Forsberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Baramari. Oh, what a stop on the play! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards! Officials are taking control of this one here, and offsetting penalties, sending both to the box, but obviously the coach doesn't like the call.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. It's offsetting, James, but he doesn't think it should be, and sometimes it's the easy play for the official to send both off.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Hoyt's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Great reach with the poke check by Nemec. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Gets a piece of it and will play on. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Hischier. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And now it's over to Mercer. Quick pass to Wilson. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. There is a shot. Denies it again.
It's almost as if the C's parted here. Everyone recognized he was taking that point shot, James, and no one was willing to get in the line of fire except the goaltender, who gets out front and makes the save.
Leonard's got it into offensive territory. Sends the puck across. Directs it on over to Casey. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, what a stop! We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Washington's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Rocks him. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Here's a short pass to Protas. Knocks the puck loose. Passes it in front. And scores!
feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Capitals are humming tonight after making it a 2-goal lead here, and what an effort.
Yeah, I mean, they've earned their goals. They've had commanding possession, James, and they've really been authoritative with the puck. They've skated off of it, they've supported the puck carrier, and they've given themselves an opportunity to attack lanes. They've been excellent through 2 periods.
And they have dominated for the better part of these 40 minutes. Oh, look at this chance! Big time stop! That goes wide. Here's a pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a great scene!
Michael's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice dangerous shot.
Hutchison's got it against the boards. Turns that one away. Washington's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. But all alone, denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter.
And that's off the iron. And he comes up with it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Passes over to Protas. Takes it to the net. Knocks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit. Athletes are so competitive.
Scores! And that's his first goal of the season.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happens here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
Washington's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Sharangovich. There's a firm collision. Takes the saucer pass, and that's knocked away in the defensive end by Wilson. Washington's in now. Center feed.
On entry, James, and it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Washington's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well,
here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end.
Hughes' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Woolman's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Washington's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Heischer's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Protas. Solid check to slow him down. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he loses control here. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And here's a pass to Forsberg. Washington's on the attack. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Feeds it over to Mercer. Shot! Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Heller's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a solid save on the play there.
Well, it's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Denies him, he got all of it.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Protas. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Moves it quickly over to Nikolaev. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, you've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
you want to win in the playoffs, James, you know how quickly the ice closes, and you also know that it's a physical battle. You got to be willing to get to the dirty areas, and that's the reason they won.
Two teams that give no quarter through the entire series, and then it comes to this. I love it.
I love it as well, James. I mean, whether you're on the winning side or the losing side, this is a must. You have to find respect for your opponent who battled over and over with you through this series.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. And the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed. At home. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Washington's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area, and when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
He's across. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Oh, he's blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Oh, scores! That's his first playoff goal.
James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Washington's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Stamkos wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Runs them hard against the boards. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. See that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back and forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Stamkos won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Directed over to Carlson. Takes the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period left to play. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Tampa Bay's won it. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, wow! And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it over to Stamkos. Solid body contact. Puck picked up by Radish. The Capitals have it now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the pass. Washington's got the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the puck at the point. Drives to the paint. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're winning in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Washington's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. That one's turned aside. Off his stick. There's another stop.
That's a great save by the goaltender because it went to the point. You knew who had the puck, and he is known for that clapper, and he lets it rip. He doesn't miss the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Quick pass to point. Washington's got possession of the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Dishes it to Hedman. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howard.
Washington's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Slides into point. And he slides it quickly to Gudas. There's a solid collision. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing physical, and you're creating a ton of turnovers. Forsberg's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Points won the draw deep in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Cuts to the hole! Scores! It's in the back of the net! Cuts from lonely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. And that goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
The Capitals have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Unloads a shot! Where's back-to-back saves?
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. Ingram's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. And they win the draw on their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Hutchison. And he hangs on to the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Ovechkin. Right on the doorstep. And that's off a stick. Sends a pass over. Oh, fantastic save by Ingram.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Leonard's lugging the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Oh, look at this. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. There's Stones. And that's his first career playoff goal. We'll take it.
Playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Capitals still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Good hit on the play.
He doesn't just shoot the puck, he finds his own rebound and then he puts it in. That's a great play. The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in the goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in. The coach has some choice words after that last goal is scored. What a huge deficit, and really, they haven't shown any gumption, any energy to get back in this game here. They're waving the white towel, and the coach doesn't like it.
Washington's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way, all the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
And now it's grabbed by Kuzev. Denies him on the play.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Fires it, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous hit it. Look at that. The pane of glass is cracked.
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow. You can see it right there. There's a spidering crack. And listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Washington's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Keller's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the...
He's got a step. opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted, so you know that the leadership...
Scores! On point! As in break point, he scores!
Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Tampa Bay's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Puck grab by Thompson. That's a solid check on the play.
Keller's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Tampa Bay is trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck.
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Hedman's got it in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. Broken up by Virtanen. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Soderlund. Great glove save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Capitals can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a hit on the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Angles it over to Wilson. All alone! Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Puck dumped in. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Poked away by Gill. Puck moved over to Palat. Quick pass across to Colton. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created. Kucherov's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all. They've got numbers here. Oh, he couldn't cut it past. What a stop by Ingram.
Douglas is back after rehabbing his injury, and man, he looks fresh out there. Sometimes you can be tentative, but he's playing with a ton of urgency. Look at that shot on net.
The Capitals gain control of the puck. Comes into the paint. Oh, what a stop by Ingram.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Well, that hit kind of hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Washington's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw.
Well, it's been incredible in the dot throughout this game, and battling his opponent, winning every faceoff. And hey, they've been starting with the puck all game.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves it quickly over to point. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away at his own end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. There's a shot. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Washington's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The draw, they win possession. Gusev's got it in the defensive end.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a shot. Time tick. Oh, what a stop. There's the top right of the year. And that brings it into this one here this evening. And the run streak comes to an abrupt end as they completely laid an egg on the ice tonight.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're on a winning streak and you're playing really well, you just assume that it's going to continue because you're feeling so great, you're confident, you're communicating, and then all of a sudden there's a roadblock. A team that's got more steam than you do, and really they just didn't have an answer tonight.
I'm going to say hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The title is on the line. The championship game here tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Big hit on the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Made the stop on that play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Hammers one. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by McMichael. Here's a shot. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the sentence.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Here's a short pass to Doc. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Hutchison. Shot! Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by Leonard. Tries to feed it over to Hutchison. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Khrushchev.
Kane standing up, ready to go.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Came up with a nice save. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was...
Stars on the red.
And you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts you in a score run. He's contagious, he's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Washington's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Strong defensive effort. Look at this down breakaway. Oh, Tavares on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Chicago's looking to break out. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Coughs up possession of the puck. Slides it across. Through the middle of the ice, they into the attacking zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Chicago's got it behind the net. Works it across to Bedard. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Cuts to the paint. He scores! It's back to Montez!
Change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements of the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Washington's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Picks off the pass.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. He's going to find a way to generate some offense.
Close save! Puck picked up by Carlson. He got all of that hit. Battling for it along the boards. And they cough it up at center. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Washington's got the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Capitals have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop there. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench.
Off the outside of the iron, it will play on. And he slides it quickly to Crystal. Chicago's 2-on-1. Here we go. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Quick pass to Crystal. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Receives the pass. And he moves it up to Bedard. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Crystal. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, just a textbook hit. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Wilson's got the puck. Back to the blue line. Let's one go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gets it to the other point. Takes the puck along the boards. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Quick pass to Carlson. And there's a violent collision. Walks the line. Look at this. The cycle game in full effect here. There's a collision. There's a hit right there. Oh, look at that hit. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
From the blue line, they take control of it. The Capitals are on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save. Moves it on over to Schmaltz. Coughs it up on the play. Passes it over. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Heading down the tunnel, James, and this does not look good as he is laboring, grabbing his arm, so it's definitely an upper body injury. We'll just have to stay in tune with the medical staff to see if there's any updates.
Something to definitely monitor going forward here. Kurashev's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Gains the on the breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Denies him! Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blackhawks really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it to Hutchison. And he takes the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Denied that one. Feeds it down low. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. And the whole crowd is loving this. Big save right there. And here's the whistle. As the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack from there.
And it goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. From the opposite point. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Big-time save of the one-timer. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Johnson to the puck and loses control. And at the blink of an eye, look Who's jumping in here?
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And this one's over.
He's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Capitals cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. And now he passes up to Schmaltz. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. From the open ice, he's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Puts it on net. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Gustafson's been doing everything he can from the perspective of a goaltender, and he's been tracking the puck. He's had his rebound control. He's doing everything to give his team an opportunity. They're not holding up their end of the bargain.
Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. In the final moments of this period, Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Forsberg. Skates to the crease. He scores! There's one from Forsberg.
Just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
The Capitals are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
The Guards won the draw here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck grab by Korchinski. And a great save. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Tosses it to DeBrincat. McMichael's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Voda's got the puck in his own zone. And here comes the judgment from the official. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Possession inside the neutral zone. Big time hit along the
Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Made the stop on the play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Undermanned and under pressure, look out here.
Little shoulder check, they know they're under a ton of pressure. Gotta get the clear.
Can't hang on after that hit. Korchinski's taking it from his own end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. The sweat, the tears, and probably a few pints of blood shed to win this Stanley Cup, but Cheryl, I would say it's probably all worth it.
Oh, it's worth it. Just look at them, and they're going to have their names inscribed on this Stanley Cup, and that stays forever, James. And yes, it's been a hard-fought battle. You can see how tired they are because it is a grueling process just to get here. An amazing accomplishment.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley's in the house, Pounder.
Stanley's in the house, and the question is, who's going to raise it first?
And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
You need goaltending. You need quality goaltending in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he provided that en route to this win.
Well, yeah, and he's a rookie, James. I mean, so much uncertainty at the start of the season, but he built himself into the starter, the confidence, embracing the pressure, and now he's a Stanley Cup champion. What a story.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.